So we're just going to dive right in here. Aboard the USS Discovery, the body of Lieutenant Commander Aram is retrieved and a full autopsy is performed, which they delete all of her memories, and for some reason we're supposed to feel emotional about a character we've only really focused on for one episode.
Yeah.
Captain Pike and Security Chief Non release Tyler from his confinement quarters now that they know it was Aram, under the direction of Control, who was transmitting messages to Section 31. The crew assembles in the shuttle bay for a farewell to their fallen comrade. Everybody points out unshakable virtue, fierce loyalty.
I thought that was funny.
I did too. Nothing's a miracle, but everything's a miracle, and blah, blah, blah. Stamets recalls a conversation that we never saw them have, and somehow this whole scene seems to lack any of the depth that Spock's death had in The Wrath of Khan. All right, so in the turbo lift after the service, Tyler compliments Burnham on her words and offers condolences. Burnham likewise is sorry that he was confined to quarters for so long, as she knew he was innocent. Tyler concedes that in Pike's place he would have done the exact same thing and wishes that it had turned out differently. Burnham recognizes what Tyler is trying to do, but Section 31 created Control, and some future version of Control has come into the present, and now Aram was dead. They kind of sit in awkward silence for the rest of the elevator ride. In the ready room, Pike, Saru, Burnham, Spock, and Admiral Cornwell review what they know. Burnham begins by explaining that the artificial intelligence was from the future and that it had infected Aram to force her to copy the sphere's data to Control in order to help it evolve, and that they stopped it before that could happen. When the Admiral asks how the Section 31 program designed to eliminate threats became a threat, Spock answers with time travel, the future was the only variable that they could not predict, and that the future AI was built with advanced technology of which they had no understanding. Ariel's neural pathways were erased before her funeral. Discovery destroyed the Section 31 headquarters where Control was housed, and Section 31's ship were advised to run diagnostics per Cornwell's suggestions, all of which came out clean. But I think it's safe to assume that Control has not been beaten yet.
Nope.
Yeah. Pike is still cautious, believing the AI could have transmitted off station, and they had to assume it was lying dormant for the time being and could reemerge at any time. And when it does, Cornwell adds they need a way to destroy it. At that moment, Tilly enters, saying that she found strange code in Aram's system, which she thought might have been from an old update, but discovered it was a file implanted by a digital parasite. This file is known as Project Daedalus, the last words Aram said to Burnham before she ejected herself into space. See, that Daedalus, he's no good, I'm telling you. Everybody acts like he's something special, but he's really not. Tilly goes on to reveal that the file also contains a bio-neural signature of the Red Angel, and that signature is that of... There you go. Michael Burnham herself. In Discovery sickbay, Pike has asked Dr. Colbert to handle the information that Tilly discovered, and his scans of Burnham show a 100% match to the bio-neural signature in Aram's data file. Cornwell is skeptical, saying that Aram was compromised and that the AI could have had her plant information to throw them off course. See, that'd be my first guess.
Yeah.
Spock sees no logic or strategic reason for Aram to provide a false positive, really, because I can think of 10. Get you guys to spin your wheels is the most important one.
Oh, yeah, because, Aram wasn't all in her right mind during all that, so I'm not sure how Spock could have come to that conclusion necessarily.
Pike is still struggling to accept that Burnham, their Burnham, is going to wake up one day, access time travel technology that does not exist yet, and take it upon herself to save the galaxy.
Sounds like something she would do.
It sounds exactly like something she would do. This is, we're almost 2 seasons in on this character. We have a pretty good idea of the amount of burden she will handle.
All of it, if she has her way.
Given her druthers, she'll try to grab it all. Spock adds that they must assume the cataclysmic events the Angel showed him were the result of Control achieving consciousness. Assuming for the moment that she is the Red Angel, Burnham asks if she knew about an apocalypse, why wouldn't she say anything about it? There have been 3 signals detected thus far, the interstellar asteroid, Terralisium, and Kaminar, with a 4th left unfound. If Burnham was somehow guiding Starfleet on some sort of path to the signals, why?